Hello researchers, I'm just going to remind you really quickly how to make a slideshow presentation so that you can create your document for your note cards. So everybody is going to open up their research folder. So our student Sarah Jones has opened hers up. Your name should be at the top like this. Then you are going to go to create, or your button might say new. It's a red button on the left hand side. Click it. And you're either going to go down to where it says presentation, or yours might say Google Slides, but it needs to be a little yellow icon like this. So create or new, and then Google Slides or presentation, and then you will click on it. This should pop up. You are not going to do anything when this pops up. You're just going to hit OK. So go ahead and hit OK. Now you have this slide. It automatically defaults to look like this. This is not how you want your note cards to be formatted. You want your note cards to be formatted exactly the same way that your source cards were. So you are going to go up to the top left-hand corner and click not on the plus, but you're going to click on this little arrow to change the layout. Once you click on that arrow, you are going to click the title and body format. So again, it's this top middle one. Go ahead and click. Then you are ready to create your note cards. From here on out, you can just click the plus button because you have now formatted them correctly every time that you want to make a new note card. Oops. Now, just like we did before, you can click on the first slide. You don't need this slide anymore, so go ahead and click on slide 1 and hit the backspace button on your keyboard in order to delete it. So click on the slide right now and hit backspace. And now we need to title our note cards. So go ahead and where it says Untitled Presentation at the top, click on it, type your name, 7, and note cards. So let's all do that right now. Type your name, your first and last name, a space, the number 7, space, and note cards. When you have typed all of that in, you are going to click OK. And now you can start making your note cards. Now, one thing to remember, and your teacher will review this with you as well, you need to make sure that you are numbering your note cards with the number of the source. So your note cards, instead of writing just a 1 for one note card, you're going to be writing the number 1 on each note card that you take for source number 1. So you are going to have 10 or so note cards just that all have the number 1 on them. So let's go ahead and make all of those note cards. Let's make 5 for source number 1 so that they are ready to go for your note cards for today. And that is our little mini video on how to create your slideshow presentation for your note cards. Make sure to ask your teacher any questions, and you will watch another presentation on how to correctly create and format your note cards. Thank you.